Why the hell are you watching this stupid video? Hi everybody, this is another vlog, chit-chat video. But last chit-chat video, we talked about when I was in college and I was taking voice classes. I don't have a specific thing to talk about in this video, but a lot of stuff is going on in May. Over on Instagram, I joined the Vintage Fashion Challenge, and every single day for 31 days, you post a picture of yourself wearing your favorite vintage attire, and it can be from any vintage era. Usually I see the 50s, of course, but I also see the 40s, the 30s. So I would say the 30s, 40s, and 50s are the three most popular. I guess you could technically do the 80s. Who wants to do the 80s? The 80s clothes were ass ugly. But I see a lot of with the beautiful clothing of the 40s, and of course the fun and beautiful clothing of the 50s. So for that challenge, for the Vintage Fashion Challenge on Instagram, it is only on Instagram, it is not on YouTube. But I decided at the last minute to do the challenge. And it's been a lot of fun, except that I was never a professional model. I was never one of those girls that's like, Miss Whoever with the rockabilly, and all that stuff. I'm not a rockabilly girl. I think the rockabilly girls are really cool. It's a whole other subculture that was born out of the idea of the 1950s. It is not actually authentic 1950s, but that doesn't make it better or worse or anything. I'm just saying that I'm personally not a rockabilly girl. I have 0 tattoos. 0 tattoos. Reminds me of Ruth Buzzy at Sesame Street. I am babysitting 0 babies. Okay, so I have no tattoos, and I am not a rockabilly chick, but I love and respect all the rockabilly chicks. It's just my aesthetic is more authentic 1950s, because I'm not like one of those model types. I'm just a regular person. Now this top I'm wearing today is a lot more rockabilly than I ever get. I'm usually wearing either true vintage clothing from the 1950s, or I am wearing something that looks like true vintage clothing from the 1950s. But a lot of these girls are either rockabilly models or whatever, and they're all ages. They're from young up to old, like my age, like an old girl like me, and they all look great. But a lot of them use professional. They go to the best photographers with the best sets and the best lighting and the best everything. And my pictures are all amateur. My pictures are all 100% amateur. So I feel like to use an expression from the 90s, I feel like so ghetto, being on there just in my, so it's a little bit like intimidating, but it's like, what they say, you only live once. And I just wanted I have a lot of pictures of me in my 1950s style clothes that, I might as well show them. And the Vintage Fashion Guild is nice enough to let people like me who don't know what the they're doing join their fashion challenge. It is not a competition. The real thing that I'm there to do is to show off my dresses that are sitting in the closet. A lot of the women who do, they put a lot of money into it. I'm not going to say they have money, but I guess they have to have money to put the money into it, don't they? I don't have a lot of money. I'd have a lot more vintage clothes. I would probably have gone to do some professional shoots when I was younger. I don't know, I'm getting a little old for that now, but there really shouldn't be any age. I've seen some women in their 40s who are just gorgeous pictures, gorgeous everything, and they go to the professional photographers. I am just not, up to snuff. I don't have the money. I don't have the means. Okay, so yeah, that's what I kind of want to talk about, is a Vintage Fashion Challenge, even though it is on Instagram. But at Marie Pascal 82, Instagram, at Marie, YouTube, at Marie Pascal 82. It's the same. So if you go there, you can see all the different trail. But the fashion challenge on Instagram is a challenge because every single day you have to post something for 31 days straight. It does not have to be a new picture. You can post something that you already had, but it's still, you have to, you know, figure out what you're going to do. The prompt, I'll show you the schedule. Here's what the prompt looks like. So it goes, day 1 is going to be the introduction, and then day whatever is, I think, day 3 was red or something. I don't remember the days. But as you can see, each day it's a different theme, and that's what all those Instagram things do. They have them for different things. But the vintage fashion challenge is something that I really enjoy doing. So that is one thing I've been doing in the month of May. What else? I've been trying to bring back my blog. My blog is lost cause, I'm afraid. There were a few blog posts that somehow got out into the virtual universe that people keep looking at, and those are the makeup, how to do your makeup 1950s, heartthrobs of the 1950s. Who'd have thunk? There is sweaters of the 1950s. That's oddly specific. Then there is food. Okay, food and certain lifestyle posts like Easter or Christmas in the 1950s. Those continually come to the top of the Google searches. retrodee.wordpress.com. That is my blog. And that is where, those are the ones people read. I don't know what to do with this blog. Somebody tell me, because I don't know what to do with it. I mean, people want to know more about what it was like living in the 50s. And this gets harder and harder to imagine as we're in the middle of this cesspool of 2026 and this whole 20s era. And we said we're not going to get political on my channel because it's a big no-no. But the point is, it's so far away from the 1950s. It's getting harder and harder to even maintain this site. But I do think I'm going to keep posting. Any other social media, I have another channel, and it is called DTV82, and that is where I do my skits. And I'm trying to think of what new characters I want to do. Does anybody have any ideas? What kind of characters should I do? Or do you just want to see more Bunny Bliss? And probably a lot of you don't even know what I'm talking about on this channel, about that channel, because you might not watch it. So that's why we have something for you. We have the question a day memory journal. Each day is a prompt, and it asks you a question, and you can journal, or you could write it in your blog, or like we're doing today, I'll ask the question and I'll answer, and then you can leave your answer down below. Okay. So let's see, May 14th. Okay, May 14th's question. May 14th's question. May 14th's question. Who is at the top of your shit list? Okay, I'm going to put it up on the side so you can see that that's what it says. Who is on the top of your shit list? Okay, it starred shit out, but like SH star. It's a very negative question. So we're going to talk about celebrities because I don't want to talk about people I know. And I'll just say their last name starts with a K. And there's a lot of them. Just for people I know, not going to say here. There are people at the top of my shit list. So. Yeah, they are. There are. You better believe it. Okay, so we always do 2 questions because 2 are better than 1. So the next question we're going to go all the way to the end of May. We're going to go to May 27th. Oh, I always remember May 27th because, and I'll tell you why. I remember May 27th because I had this stupid stuffed penguin named Fork. His name was Fork, Fork. And that's because I had a stuffed penguin before him named Spoon, but I buried him in the sand and I lost him. But then I bought Fork, and why the hell are you watching this stupid video? Okay. Fork's birthday was supposed to be May 27th because I always made my stuffed animals all had birthdays. I was an only child. Give me a break. Okay, I need to make up my own friends. All right, so Fork's birthday was May 27th because it was always some oddball ass date, like May 27th. And Fork liked pink. And what else can I tell you about Fork? I don't know what ended up happening to him. I didn't lose him. But anyway, that was Fork's birthday was May 27th. But that is not what happened on that day in history. On that day in history, on May 27th, 1955, Buddy Holly graduated from Lubbock Senior High School in Lubbock, Texas. I think that's a special date just in and of itself. But we're going to find out what the question for May 27th is. Okay. What slang word are you tired of hearing? What slang word? Now, does that mean, no, don't mean it's a swear, right? It can be just, it's really more of an expression than a word. And it's low-key. It's like, I low-key want to collect it, or no, I low-key like this series, or I low-key, just like it or not. I mean, don't low-key like something, or low-key not like something, or be low-key obsessed with something. So low-key, that's dumb. It's dumb. It's a dumb expression. You know, this top is not staying right on me, but it's supposed to be. I mean, it's all mixed up. It's all mixed up. It's a retro nightmare. Here on the Retro Dee channel. It's a retro nightmare. Okay. You know, if it wasn't for Eric at Smile Until It Hurts, I don't know if I would have the lady to do this. I don't have a lot to talk about. I'm just doing social media thing after social media thing after social media thing. And I'm just getting swallowed up into the abyss. And I'm staring into the abyss. And the abyss is staring back and it's saying, you. So that's all I could say for this. I'm always afraid if I send a shout out to somebody, they'll like see this and they'll be like, I don't like you, this video. I don't like you. And don't ever send a shout out to me again. So I'm like hella paranoid that the person I send a shout out to is not going to like the content of the video. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. I really mean that. And it really makes me go, well, the whole point of a shout out is to show your appreciation to somebody on, you know, the people whose channels you like and your friends. But what if they don't like it? I don't know who I'm going to do a shout out to. The first person who came to mind was Tammy at Holland It All with Mima. And the reason is because she sits on her couch in her apartment and she just talks to you. And she's just herself. And people who are themselves and their genuine selves in front of a camera is like, and they're cool and they're good to everybody else, but they don't like change who they are for anybody else. That's like my role model type of person. Yeah, because it's like it's easy to like change, you know, for the sake of getting everybody to like you. So that's about all for May's vlog. So coming up on the Retro Dee channel, we have, I'm trying to think about what day this is. Oh, we have going on right now the Dollar Tree Super Train 5th anniversary. If you haven't watched that video, please check it out. And there is a giveaway. And what else is still going on? I'm trying to think, or is about to go on. The next Sassy Divas collab is about to go on. And it's going to be the theme for June. And you will see what that is on the first Sunday in June. Tune in for the Sassy Divas makeup collab. And then in July, there is going to be a Temu swap. But in the meantime, I will be doing plenty of unboxings. And so I hope you enjoyed the video. And thanks for watching. And maybe I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Channel Talk Chit-Chat is brought to you by the letter K and the number 0.